Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's officially winning time in the NFL. In today's wildcard matchup, victory is the only option for these two teams. It's the Bills going up against the Texans. With that, let's send you up to snowy Orchard Park, where we say hello to our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms. Gentlemen.
The playoffs have arrived, and that means it's Wild Card weekend in the NFL here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Wild Card weekend around the National Football League. We've got a pair of divisional winners and a pair of wild card teams, and it's postseason time, the most exciting time of the year, Phil.
Yeah, we think the regular season's pretty exciting. We say it every year, but then it comes playoff time, and we go, wow, this is even more exciting. For these football teams today, don't try to be too creative. Don't reinvent yourself. Do what got you here to the playoffs. And, of course, the team that can do that without turning it over is going to be the team that's going to win this game today.
The Texans ready to get this action started. The Bills are back deep, waiting for the kick return. Here we go. The playoffs are underway. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he... takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
The Bills line up in the pistol.
Get ready.
The Bills from the 27. They go draw. That's a gain of 6.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Bills take it from the 33. They'll go ground. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today.
Now looking at third down.
Let's go.
Takes another handoff. Has the first down. Now looking for more. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Bill, you always talk about establishing the run early, and they do it with that one big play.
Oh, they sure did. This offensive line and that play, they put a whipping on the defensive linemen and linebackers that time, and a good job by the running back taking advantage of it.
As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Very nearly intercepted. Third down now. The Bills need to get to the 34 for a first down. Drop back, shotgun formation. The
Bills get a first down.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down at the 30. The give out of the eye.
The Texans defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Bills from the 32. Flag is out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Let's go.
Climbs the ladder, and he has it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Searching for space to the right.
And that's a gain of 9. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
That's a gain of 6.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. The defense gets a sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
2nd and goal from the 5. And he gains maybe 3. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
3rd and goal to go from the 2. And gains about 1.
It's 3rd and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
The kick is good. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
The Texans snap it at the 26. That picks up 11.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. Takes it from the strong eye.
Texans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 11.
On the money.
That's a gain of 8.
The Texans do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
The Texans take it from the 43. And he's thrown to the ground. This defense is unbending on third down at the start of this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they've been good on the defensive side. I can't say much for the offense that's going against them, though. No imagination, just running ordinary plays. They deserve to be stopped.
Fair catch signal made. The Bills back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Here's the handoff. That'll a strong eye. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
2nd and 9. There's a flag out. And they deck the quarterback.
Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Following the penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 19.
Let's go. 588.
Handoff made. He's got some daylight.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 8. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down and 10. Looking across the middle. That's a gain of 7.
The Bills understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on 3rd down, this is something they can handle.
3rd down and 3. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You've got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it. Get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Texans bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
They'll go shotgun here.
And he hauls it in. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down at the 46. Surveys. Great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
For about 4. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, that short gain's going to come in handy for the offense, even if they don't get a first down. Those couple yards will make a punting situation a lot easier for them.
The first quarter is in the books, and we've seen a pitcher's duel thus far. Which defense is going to crack first? We'll be back after this. Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football. That's what you got to be careful of when you're backed up. You run the football. You cannot allow penetration. What a job by the defense. They get the penetration. They tackle the running back, and what do we get? A safety.
We'll see what he can do here. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. And a run back of about 11. The Bills defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it and came up with the interception. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Takes it from the gun. Gets it out for the completion.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Bills lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 4. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Phil, they have to get their quarterback going. They are losing this game, and right now they're also losing in the passing attack.
Get his confidence up, Jim, and you know how you do that? Give your quarterback some easy throws. Make some screens, some picks, whatever, where he doesn't have to think. He can complete some passes and really get some confidence in himself.
This defense, Phil Simms, really taking some chances out here early, and it's paying off as they force the punt.
There's two things going on out there, Jim. We got some good defense, but we got a bad offense on the other side. They got to change their play selection.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Bills offense trying to make amends for the safety they gave up the last time they were out here. It was ugly, and let's see how they react, Phil.
Yeah, the one way you react, Jim, is you come out here and you win the physical battle. You just got to be tougher than the other guy, especially after giving up that safety.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. The Bills at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Toss to the outside. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st and 10. Gets the handle here. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
The Bills running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play. when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action faked by the quarterback was so good that defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Got the completion. Good yardage picked up on that ball.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
First and goal from the 6. The give. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
Gets it again. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming up to the line at the 4.
The Bills come to the line with a bunch set. 3rd and goal from the 4. In his hands, complete. Touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it, touchdown.
The Bills defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. They'll mark him at the 22. And a run back of about 17. The Texans haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Second down coming up. From the gun. The Texans now move the chains, and that's a gain of 13. That's his first reception today.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The defender able to knock it away.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Texans take it from the 43. Gains 5. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And they take him down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. The Bills bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive, and now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up, and I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
The Bills come out. Jumbo package on the field. Second down and a long way to go. And that's going to be a safety.
Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
The Texans didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Lance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
Second down and 6.
Got the completion. Tackled down at the 22.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
First down following the long play.
Pulls it in. That picks up 7.
Texans did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Second down, 3 to go.
Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
The Texans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
And it's batted down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, you can knock it down.
That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
The Bills cannot feel good about giving up that safety the last time out. That one hurts an awful lot, Phil, because they just got overpowered.
Yeah, they did. But listen, they feel bad, but I'll tell you who feels good is that's the defense. Man, were they impressive, just overpowering the offense and getting that safety.
I've always felt that a safety should be worth more than 2 points. What do you think?
Well, you always are trying to make up new rules. I like the rules the way they are.
The Bills will approach this play from out of the pistol.
Second and 11. Looking at every option.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, but it's third and long. I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
This is third down.
The Bills get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
The Bills decide they will punt the football. Going to try his luck here. Gains 11.
Here they come back on the field with a deficit. And with so far no help coming from their outside superstar.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the defense. They were ready for Mr. Superstar out there. They had the right coverages on, and he cannot beat it, especially the fact that they're double-teaming him. Hard to beat double teams in the NFL. Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
Looking to go down the field here. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Looking long.
Pass is intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. From the gun, Catch made. The Bills get a first down. Third catch today so far. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Bills will take the snap from the 25. Running room. No one's going to get him now. The 30. The 20. The 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Bills really showed their strength on that last drive, piling up over 70 yards rushing. The Texans ready to receive the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. Shakes off the tackle, and he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Texans just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
The Bills defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 38. He's wide open for the grab. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. We're approaching halftime, and they've put themselves in a great position to strike in the second half.
Just changed everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you and I look at the football game, but of course, it really changes the way the teams look at it. And that quick score, that puts you in a great frame of mind getting close to halftime.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Bills' offense definitely has it in gear, but Phil, their defense keeps giving up these same scores, so it's got to be very hard for this offensive unit to stay confident because they know they can't stop them on the other end.
Well, you know what they're thinking? Hey, our defense stinks today, and they're right, boy. It is having one rough day, but the offense is rolling. So when the offense is rolling, keep it moving. Keep throwing the football to the open guy, and the offensive line, they've been tremendous. No reason to think that they can't go out there and have another good drive.
Second down and 5.
They're going to get him here for a sack. The Bills use another timeout here, and they have one left. Third down after the sack.
Get ready. Ready, 38. Ready, 38.
Handoff out of the I formation. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. The Bills will punt it. And now he'll dip out of bounds. There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh, what an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
The Texans from the 32. Takes off with it. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, that time the quarterback, nobody open as he drops back, so he scrambles out of the pocket, and he lives to play another day. Helps the offense. Instead of taking the sack, throws the football away.
The Texans from the 32. He's got the catch. And he is tackled at the 44. That's reception number 2 for him.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. He has the grab.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Chip shot here.
The kick is through for 3. And that will close out the first half from Western New York. And we'll take a short break for halftime before returning for the third quarter.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bills have a special teams touchdown to their credit, and that's helped them. The Texans, though, are still right in this playoff game and have a chance to advance as well. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. Midway through the second quarter, pass will be completed over the middle, and this play will go for 6. The lead now at 11. Now following the pick, they'll go to the ground and pound here, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone. Lead now goes to 13. Now 1st and 10, they'll go with the screen here, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 42. Texans still on the field. Pass will be completed out of the gun. And this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown. This cuts the deficit to 6. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Jim and Phil for some more exciting playoff football.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The second half is underway, and we may come down to the wire in this wild card matchup. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Bills have controlled this game with their defense. It has been a shutdown performance. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard to see that.
Oh, they got to be proud of what they've done so far here out on the defensive side. Is the execution has been tremendous. The players are in the right position. They're doing the right techniques. That's why they're winning a close game here so far.
And they bring it down at the 38-yard line.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
The Texans come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. Second down after the incompletion.
The Texans come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Gets away from the pressure. That pass incomplete.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
From the shotgun. Going for the home run.
But it's incomplete.
The Texans don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
He's going to try and return this one. Gains 17.
We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day. The Bills know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Bills will take the snap from the 45. Space to work.
There's a flag right there.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
First down at the 47.
And that's a 2-yard gain.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That
rings it in for the score in the end zone.
We're early in the third, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustments.
The Bills were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. He'll take it from the 10.
Fights off the hit.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Texans got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be...
It's intercepted!
Tackles made.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bills have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play.
Touchdown!
That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
Fields the football at the 8. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Bills have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
Second down and 4.
Intercepted. You thought maybe this offense would have... Well, it looked like an interception, but it has to be confirmed from upstairs first. They're taking another look.
Let's remember, even though it was an interception by the defense, we got to judge it just like we would an offensive receiver. Does he have possession of the football? We'll find out.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place.
The Texans will come out in the dime.
Let's go. Red 38.
The Bills will take the snap from the 45. Has his man.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Takes it from the eye. They'll mark the football at the 22. 2 consecutive weeks we've seen a running game that's delivered the goods for this offense.
This offense so determined to run the football. The coaches show great presence. And listen, the design is awesome, and the running back is really good too.
To the ground. Picks up about 5. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Another running attempt by the offense, and there's a reason why this running back is in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this season. They love to pound the football.
3rd and 1. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
1st down and 10. They'll run it here. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack, because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown. Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
And he puts it through for 3. Midway 3rd quarter, and another 3 added to the lead, Phil. How about it?
Yeah, listen, it's been impressive. I like everything they're doing. That time they got down there and got the field goal. But on the other side, the coaching has been absolutely horrible, and you deserve to be losing.
That return's good for about 21.
The Texans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated, because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter.
Throws the pass.
They'll mark him at the 22. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down here after the completion. Has the reception, touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Texans for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Bills returners are back deep. They still have that big lead. Scores 37-24. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Two extremely talented tight ends having very big games for their teams today, Phil.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to stop the tight ends now in today's NFL. There are so many plays designed for the tight end. The only way I know you can stop them, you need a pass rush to get to the quarterback before he can throw it to the big tight end.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
2nd down and 5. Here's the handoff.
Like we've seen all year long, there's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have games like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
First down at the 38. They'll run it with him again. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Right back to him one more time.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
3rd and 6 coming up. The Bills come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. The Texans had at the line. Dime package. He'll take the snap from the gun. Going for the deep ball. He caught it. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Texans offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
From the gun.
Scrambling now. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit.
The Texans have it at the 24. He makes the catch. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
You got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. They give the quarterback extra time, and he makes the throw down the field to pick up the first down.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Running away from the pressure. Makes the reception. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he works so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
1st and 10. Out of the pocket. Running room. Trying to escape the pressure. And there he goes, sliding to get away from the hit.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
The Texans snap it up at the 26. And it's knocked down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
3rd down and 4. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
Now 1st and 10. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. The Bills could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the 1st half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Texans team official. The staff wasn't saying much about the injury other than it's not severe enough to keep him out of this one. So expect to see him back on the field shortly, guys.
This offense relies on this running back as much as any offense in the NFL. That's the reason why he's in the top 10 of carries so far this season.
Double tight end formation. 3rd and short. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. They're in punting formation. This punt will be returned. Brought down at the 38. And a run back of about 9. The Texans back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
The Bills with a nickel look here on defense. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. huddle at the 13.
Second down and 10.
Gets it out for the completion. And that's a gain of 10.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
First and goal.
They'll go ground.
He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if he gets the third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
Makes the catch at the 7. Taken down at the 21. And a run back of about 15. So many talented tight ends in the league right now, partner. But here, there are certainly two of the very best playing on this field today.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter anymore when you talk about these super tight ends. The defense can focus on them, but it doesn't matter. You still can't stop them.
It's a two tight end formation.
First down at the 21.
Handoff. Muscles through the defender. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
The Bills are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great. But today, they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. First down on the way.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
They'll go ground. Taken down at the 39. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Bills pistol set here.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
He's going to get another carry. They'll mark him at the 40. Third and 6 coming up. The Bills lined up, bunch formation. The Bills will take the snap from the 40.
Reaches out and snatches it.
All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank. Man, they have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Texans come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down at the 30.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
And intercepted. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
You look at the numbers again, and really both these tight ends have looked fantastic.
Well, coming in today's game, Jim, I thought these were two really solid tight ends. I'm not sure anymore. They are working their way up the ladder. They're potential superstars.
Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 17. And that's good for only a yard or two.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Get ready. 188.
Second down and 7. Handoff made. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Bills from the 32. Strong eye handoff here.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Bills snap it at the 36. They call his number once more. And he is brought down at the 39.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Bills in the pistol formation.
Let's go. 188.
The Bills have it at the 39. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
First down at the 47. Back to him. Tackle down at the 47. Second down now. Right back to him once more. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Bills take it from the 43. Keeps churning ahead. Brought down at the 32. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Bills from the 32. Back to the ground. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. And they keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
The Bills will take the snap from the 25. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Let's go.
First and 10. Another carry here. Buffalo into the score. Finding the end zone for the second time. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
The Bills now ready to kick the football down the field. Able to move past the 20 and
and brought down at the 23. The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Let's go. 295. 295.
The play clock's running down. Handoff out of the eye. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Here in the fourth quarter, and you're down on offense, it takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, and they only pick up a few yards.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Third and 3. Gets the handle here. Picks up 8 here.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
They better hurry to get the snap. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. The Bills defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He's taken down at the 42. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 5. They call his name again. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down and 10. Gonna try and scramble now. Ball's loose. The recovery is made by the defense. Phil, the game comes down to one play, and a fumble is the difference maker.
It sure was. I give the defense all the credit. Great call by the defensive coordinator. They just attacked, got there, hit the ball carrier, and he let go of that football.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
He's brought down. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. And that's going to do it in this wild card matchup. One team moving on to the divisional round, and the other heads home for the long off season. A lot of folks thought this was a championship caliber team, but their season ends today in the wild card round.
Yeah, not only that you lost in the wild card round, so hard to get to the playoffs, and to lose the way that you did. You didn't lose it. You just gave it away. You just gave it to the other team, and they took it. Now you got to go home and think about it.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.